Some very dumb person probably said, probably me, the best vlogs start late. Well, they fucking don't. Or at least this one does. Current time is goddamn 1:45, and I'm starting this even though I've been up since 10 because, competence is 100 on this channel and it's like the main thing that we strive towards. In the house myself, that's why I'm talking loudly. Seriously, this thing will not want to hang. Watch, it'll fall the minute the door moves. Fine, I'm wrong about something. Anyway, welcome to the daily vlog number 512. At least I think that's what number this is. Yeah. And today is a work only. And then tomorrow, Saturday, which is when this one is getting uploaded, I'm free all day. That's a very fucking good thing. Yeah. So, well, today I start work at 6:30, get out at 10:30. Go home, go to bed, as tomorrow me and Corey are going up the city centre. I just got paid. I'm now currently worth £660. That's £660. So, I have a couple things that I'm going to be doing this month. One, I'm going to have to pull about 25 of that away into my bank account. It's all in my bank account. See, I'm a fucking idiot. £25 is going to go into my holiday savings, so that'll probably take it from 55 all the way up to 80? Which, £80 saved is not bad, especially if you're me and you have a obviously out of control Lego addiction. 65 is going towards Christmas / birthday shopping that I need to do. And then I may actually do what I've been talking about doing and pull the trigger on that deal I found that has the mystery machine, basically that original mystery machine set should not have Daphne or Velma in it. And it does. Velma's a £100 minifigure, Daphne's £30, and I'm only paying £140. Basically, I'm saving well over £100 by doing that deal. It's either do that deal or I buy the mystery machine sealed, because I've seen a few of them sealed for 110, and then I just gradually up, for no reason whatsoever, financially ruin myself buying all the Scooby-Doo sets to get the full cast like a complete idiot. Let's try not to do that. So I should be left £400 or something when all this is said and done, which is not bad for the month. It gives me some expenditure. But it means everything that I wanted to sort out has been sorted out. So I suppose that's the benefit. See, I know I talked, if you go back weeks ago, I talked about buying a UCS B-Wing and saving up. I've dropped that goal, given I'm saving for other things at the moment, and that's the last thing I need to be, throwing all my money about left and right in silly areas like that. And it leaves me with, it would take so long to do as well. However, I may buy a goddamn custom clone this month, because I bought one in September, 2 months ago. I do like the Keeley, even though that frame is broke there, which does annoy me. I'm still using it. I do like the Keeley clone, and I would like my clone army to have another custom clone. We're at 94 clone troopers. 94. 6 more, right, clones. I'll hit my goal, because I know I've said this a lot, when I did my Clone Army 2022 video, I had 63, and I says to myself in the video, I want to have 100 by the next video, which is in 2023, that's my goal. 6 more clones and we'll hit that goal. We're definitely going to surpass it, which I, for some reason, thought was impossible. Right, let's get the bed made, because I've been stalling and talking bullshit. So, yeah, the reason I say £65 for Christmas is because I have been able to do the maths, and I went on Amazon and filled up a shopping basket. I'm too lazy to sit and do the individual maths on things. Basically, to sort out, I have a lot of stuff to buy upcoming, right? I have my brother and sister for Christmas. I have my dad, my stepmom. I also have my stepmom's birthday, which is this month. I also have to buy something for my nan and then 2 other family members who are staying with at Christmas. So, it's going to cost me a bundle to do so. But, I should be fine. See, I have been able to sort out my brother and I'm going to move £65 at my savers, like I said. For £65, I've been able to sort out my brother and sister's Christmas, my stepmom's birthday, and her Christmas, which that only leaves me with 4 more people to sort out. So December will be the one where I probably end up dropping the ball completely and just buying the most of them. Again, my original really dumb idea is I know what my dad and my stepmom were like you can't be cheap. Someone's like, oh fuck, I'm probably going to have to spend £50 a person. But I told him this morning how cheap, it was that's actually quite good. £65 and it's 2 people and then 1 person twice. You know, if you're keeping track of what I'm saying here. So, just getting these blinds open a bit more. Get a bit more brightness in here. Right. It's watching Family Guy. Yeah. So I think in this first clip, we're going to go back to what we were doing towards the end of last night with the Lego. Let's get those clothes, I'll put those clothes in the washing, and we'll continue by getting the Lego box up on the bed, and we'll get started. So yeah, basically, I'm not going to order the gifts right away, but I am putting the money in my saver, because my logic is it's Black Friday, I think. Oh, for crying out loud, can I not know the answers to these questions? Like, one second, I need to plug Alexa back in so I can ask her. I unplugged her because I woke up well before the alarm. I just couldn't be bothered having to tell her to stop. One moment. I'll ask her the question when she's fully loaded. Let's get this one to bed. The Alexa's still loading. So, finally feels good. It's 2 weeks ago today that I pulled all my shelving apart. And basically, you know, because, well, obvious reasons. So, let's see. We need to go through some of this and, you know, figure it all out. So, basically, I'm going to figure out what stuff I want to put on the shelves next. For instance, this will be an easy one. These are the 2011. Yeah, 2011. Fuck, the fact that this was 11 years ago scares the shit out of me. It's these spears were from the Battle Pack and from the Battle for Geonosis set. What else we got? Got a whole bunch of these. Most of them. This one, I don't think it does. This one seems okay. It's like missing its front piece, which is in here. A lot of these were sitting in that box for months and they got a bit broken up. I don't know if I will store these or not, so that's a big if. If I just put them in a bag, because up here, right, I have a bunch of sets that I'm not getting rid of them, but they're going to come in here and get stored away in this box, and at some point next week I'm going to get rid of that old brown box, go through it completely, throw some crap out and use that as the storage. So you can see I'm being creative. Let's see when Black Friday is. Alexa, when is Black Friday in the UK?
Black Friday will be on Friday the 25th of November 2022.
Right, Friday the 25th. That's good. Problem is my stepmom's birthday is in November, but it's late November, so that'll give me time. So let's see, these little speeders, and they're breaking in my hand. See, these are most likely just going to all end up in a big bag with each other. All these minifigure stands I might use, because I might up to display the occasional minifigure out on my shelf. So I mean, like, they have their uses. Let's see, this one can definitely go on the shelf. This one, oh, some more pieces from the Walkers. These are like the little ships that go over the planet set. The Death Star one and the Naboo one are in here, so there's that. Speeder parts. It's a stand. Right, so I am going to work on this for a little bit. Just going to put something on in the background. But yeah, I'm very happy to do this. Plus, if I buy that mystery machine, I'm going to be so bloody hyped. Because I got the two of the most expensive minifigures from that. Look again, it's like 17 minifigures in the line. I will have 2 of them already sorted, which is like, that would be good. Because I don't think there's many themes that I can ever say I will have all the minifigures from. So, to me, that is like a really big achievement. Right, so yeah. Very, very happy. I don't know what's on. I was just staring at space, reading stuff there. As you do, but I don't know where to put it. See, a fan commented on my other video and asked if I would do a non-Star Wars shelf. See, I don't really have the space for one, but I've always been considering putting a shelf up there just because it would look good. So yeah, listen, I'm going to do some progress on this. See you in like 5 minutes or something. So we're chilling out to some Mystery Incorporated. I've been going through in sections. This is just things like dust sheets and whatever, and some packaging, because I remember I got the K2SO minifigure that was just in here. Got all these kind of bags and stuff that I can use for storage. Set of instructions. So these are the sets that I don't know. I'm not done, I just thought I'd show you. That's just the stuff I don't know what I want to do with, if I want it back on the shelf or not. This stuff here is everything 100%. Oh, excuse me, drinking that Coke. That I do want. This is just a pile of minifigures, and this stuff I don't think I want out. See, I'm going to bag those up, and see, it's a space thing. It's like, my Clone Army is the one thing I don't like packing up, but looking at it from this perspective, from another perspective, is if I put them all in a bag and try to keep them built in the bag, it means I can just pull them out whenever I do my Clone Army videos, which is once a year, so it's not the biggest hassle in the world, but I'm still going through it, and you got some other random things, like you got my Anakin's lightsaber in here, so yeah. Again, just got Mystery Incorporated on, but and I'm just doing this, sorting through some things, so I'll see you once all the stuff's been sorted in a category, and then we can get started. Right, so all the categories have been sorted, so it's, again, this stuff I'm just not really sure, because I'm trying to refine the display as well. I don't, as much as I like having everything I own out, it is possible, but everything looks kind of, clustered together and kind of messy, so it's not a look for my shelves that I love in particular, so trying to move away from that. By the way, if anyone cares, yesterday's vlog should be uploaded by now, because I started, uploading it right before I hit this. But yeah, oh by the way, as for the Lego thing, earlier I gave myself 30 hours to decide on what I'm buying, if I'm buying that mystery machine or not. See, this will have been after me and Cody go up the city centre tomorrow. I'll have decided by then. Honestly, looking forward to tomorrow. I never, ever get Saturdays off, so it's just like, oh, this is good. So, some of the stuff I will be bagging up. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bag up this stuff, which is not staying out. Let's get it all sorted and bagged. Basically, just not the plates. Those plates, I am still to get to my final conclusion. But this stuff here, let's bag it and sort it. Anything that gets bagged and sorted is going in there temporarily until I distribute it into a better storage system. So let's get that done. So the first lot has been placed in, so it's really just a case of, elimination with some of these items. Again, the entire collection will never be out until really try and get my own place. As far as I'm living with my parents, just room is like, plus, I know for a fact in a couple of years I will have to move into a room with my brother if I don't have my own place, which will annoy the hell out of me. And even then, it's like, I don't see the point in adding additional shelves to these walls, especially not right now. See, for the longest while, I did think about getting a long shelf just placed all the way along here. It was an idea that I have toyed with, but I just can't make myself commit to it. So I'm going to start, really just need to decide on these models here, so I need to sit and actually have a little think about that. Because if not, I won't be bagging that little transport. See, I do like my Imperial stuff, but some of it I'm not going to hear it. This bag here is a bit more randomised, so I need to kind of go through that. But yeah, I'm going to sit and organise that one there. It's currently 16 minutes past 1 for anyone who cares. So basically, I only spent 4 minutes thinking. I've kind of went, do you know what? I'd rather have the bigger cooler sets out than the smaller ones, so those have resigned in there. It's not stuff that I plan to use or review anytime soon. It's like, that's my logic. If I'm going to need it a lot, then I'm not going to put it away. I still have this bag of kind of random ass things to sort through. So next step is really just getting these sets sorted out. The only ones that need any sort of repair is the Clone Walkers do, the Naboo things. These really need okay, maybe a lot of this needs some sort of repairing, so I have no clue if we'll get it all out, but given the time, I think I can get a decent amount of work done. I should probably turn off this lamp. But yeah, we're making progress. And this will be probably the longest clip of the vlog. From the start until now, I have cut the camera, but I have not ended the clip, so it's one long clip. So, let me start sorting out these. Tell you what, this episode has like 4 minutes left. I will see you in those 4 minutes to show you what progress I've come up with. Right, so maybe I'm 1 minute into the next episode. I've not made a bunch of progress, but I've basically rebuilt these sets because some of them needed repairing. And I've also cleaned them out to the best of my ability. Some of these Lego sets are just that old, and because I've got black pieces, it's just, they look a bit deteriorated. But, I'm making progress. Any bags that I've emptied are going in here. Some of these sets will probably end up in that box, but I'm just putting them here temporarily. Again, we have the random box, bag rather, that's going there. This one's been sorted through. This one will be a doddle. So basically, I think what I'll do is I'll probably cut the camera until I'll probably, I don't know, I'll see you when I see you. Let's just do it that way. It's 36 minutes past 1. I think we've been doing this for nearly, this clip is only, just over 15 minutes long. But we have for like an hour. So everything that was in those bags, apart from the 501st things, have been rebuilt. Just thought I'd show you. So everything that was in those bags. So basically, the reason it's not been put on the shelf individually is, and part of me is considering taking every item off that black shelf, apart from like the top 2 shelves, because I love the way those look. And including those little 2 ones there, just like, kind of redoing the whole thing. Because, I don't know, part of me is considering doing that. I don't know yet. I will have to actually sit and think on that. But basically, what I'm going to do is the last thing you guys are getting in this clip, because I'm going to cut the camera. I don't want the clips to be too long, because then it can sometimes create issues, with merging the clips together and that whole mess. So I'm going to fix these, and once these are fixed and next to there, I'll show you it off, and I'll talk a little bit more, then that'll be it. And then you'll jump maybe like an hour or 2 later, and you'll get to see whatever I've done. Because at 3 o'clock, I'm going to have to start getting ready to leave here at 4:30. After having just repaired this one, I'm realising how much work these need, but let's power through it. We've still got all these bits left, and I've only managed to get one. This is genuinely taking a while. Yeah, I'm wasting time by adding it to the vlog, but do you know what? Screw it. Let's keep going. I promise no more updates till they're all done. So it took me an entire episode. This literally has 2 minutes left, but it's 47 minutes past 1, and I have everything here built, so basically, I have one more thing that I'm going to do is, I think I actually could commit to what I said and remove a lot of the stuff from it. Basically, the 2 top shelves stay the same, those 2 stay the same. So, what I'm going to do is, the final part of this clip is, I'm actually going to have cleared the bed of everything other than the models. So, 1, 2, 3, clear. Bed's clear, so in one moment from the X-Wing and Hut down, we'll be on this bed. 1, 2, 3, go! So, here's everything that was on these shelves, at least, set-wise. And, yeah, I have a huge collection. Again, keep in mind, none of this stuff is moving, because I like where it is, but got all this, it's just a lot of stuff, and of course, stuff in the other shelves. But I'm going to rearrange it, clean it, because I'm like, do you know what? Given that I've probably, a good chunk of my sets are not going back on the shelf. Well, not good chunk, but like a decent few. Like, I have a lot more space to work with and come up with something really good. Again, I love the top 2. They are not changing. So, yeah, it's currently 6 minutes till 2. So, basically, I give myself an hour to do this. Then I need to start thinking about dishes and showering and, doing all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, your next update will probably be me right before I go for the shower. Like, it's going to be a little while. Well, over an hour. But I know this vlog is actually probably going to be really long, so I'll see you guys later on, and I'll give you a good showing off of this.
Intensive.
Tell you though, it's getting done early. Rip it light on. Let me show you my display, by the way. It is 4:30, so I'm getting ready to leave. In the moment, I've showered, I've done dishes, I've done everything. So I've got one sitting here. Got Starfighters in there. These 2 are the same. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm really happy with how this one looks, by the way. Not just as the entire display. Up here. This is really just Republic stuff. This is just kind of randomised things. This was one of my top favourites. Is right here, the old Gungan sub. Up here, got the Mon Calamari Star Cruiser with the from 09 with the 2012 X-Wing. Again, we got a Tatooine-ish display. We've got Pod Racer there, Jabba's Palace, Obi-Wan's hat. This isn't really a Tatooine thing, it kind of just works well here. The 09 Pirate Tank. Got some speeder bikes, got the land speeder, got the escape pod, got the Bad Batch attack shuttle. I don't know, it really works there. And up here, as I said, that I wanted to be like one of the main ones you notice on the display, because as I said, I have a lot of nostalgia to love for 2012, my favourite year. Got the AAT, got a couple Corporal Alliance tank droids in there along with the cannon, but here we have the wonderful looking Malevolent. That looks really nice up there. We've got the Republic stuff up here. All this is the same, but basically this is what I've changed. And I'm really happy with the way it looks. And yeah, so it's me getting ready to leave. I just need to grab the essential items. Earphones. That's an essential item. Let's see. wallet, knife. Of course, I'll need my bag. I'll put it in my charger. I was actually going to make another clip before this one, before going for the shower, but then I thought, I want this vlog to be long, but I don't want it to be extremely, like, really stupid long. See, that's going to be tomorrow. I want a little bit more on that book. I'm actually going to add all the Scooby-Doo minifigures in, so, maybe get that as my next little project. I know it's a potential idea. Before you get this clip here off, a little bit of length to it. Just gonna pick things up off the floor. Try and look a bit neat. Just fixing myself. Brilliant. Gloves. Right, I'm gonna quickly do my thing usual and then we'll leave. Wait, there they are. I was wondering where the hell my work boots were. This stuff at the side of the bed. Right, I'm gonna quickly go say bye. So, on my way to work, Jesus Christ, that's loud. Yeah. I've got my hand covering because the flash is bright. Could your fucking engine be any louder? No. I think I might just buy that mystery machine tonight because I'm talking have like £421 left. I put £25 away in my holiday savings, so that's like £81 basically. And I've also put £64 away. That's what my Amazon order's going to cost. But I'm going to see if I can wait till Black Friday so I can claw back some cash on that one. You know, just get that one slightly bit cheaper. So, yeah. But if I buy that mystery machine, it will have £421 left. And I'm like, that's quite good. That means I've been very money smart. See, it'll be easier than last month because when I lost my bank card, I'm just taking all the money out the bank to support myself. I won't have that problem. I'll see you guys probably after work. Here we are at 20 to 1 in the morning with your final update. So technically I've only actually made 3 clips, but when you do, you know, adding of combined length and stuff, it like changes. I'll deal with that in a moment. I'm going to be cleaning my bed. So I'll take my wallet and earphones. I will not be moving these treasures tomorrow. If I had to guess a time frame, there's like a 5-minute clip or something. Again, I don't know. I did buy some snacks at work. Put these away and that's it. There we go, 2 minutes of sorting, and we're sorted. Alexa, set an alarm for 8:45 AM.
Alarm set for 8:45 a.m.
Alexa, remind me to wake up at 8:45 AM.
Okay, I'll create a reminder at 8:45 a.m.
So tomorrow I'm meeting up with Cody and a couple of friends, and we're going to go up the city centre and stuff, which will be tomorrow. Because it's one, I'm not working, and two, it's a Saturday. I am going to go out my absolute way to make a really long vlog, but work was pretty chilled out. Like, I cannot think of one negative thing about work tonight, which is rare. But I'm in a position where it's like that, so it's quite good. But I don't know what to say. I've not bought that mystery machine yet again. I want to see what's in my usual stores. Like, if I find something better, I'm going to buy it, because I'm not going to go out and fix my problem. So I'm not going to be going out to stores, but much. To buy myself something expensive. So I want to go in my usual stores, because if I was to go right now and put the payment through for that mystery machine and I saw something tomorrow, I'd be pissed. So I'd rather see what I see tomorrow, then buy it. I don't know, it just makes more sense to me. Watch this out, the BTK killer on YouTube. So yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Turns out this was less than 5 minutes.